All right, Josh, Mr. Harris, I love you, man, but what are you thinking? Welcome back to another video here on the Washington Football Maniacs channel. My name is Greg. I am your host here, and this channel, of course, is dedicated to news and commentary for the Washington Commanders. If you're down with that, please make sure that you have subscribed to this channel. When you do, also make sure that you hit that notification bell so you won't miss any other video releases. Before we get into this video, let's talk about saving you some money. Well, our partners here at Mint Mobile want to save you some money.
Have you ever thought, why is my wireless bill so expensive? What are you paying all of that money for? Speed, coverage, data, access to 5G, unlimited talk and text? What about mobile hotspots? Well, with my partners at Mint Mobile, they offer all of those features for as low as $15 a month, and it is very easy to get started with Mint Mobile. How does it work? Well, Mint Mobile works with your digital eSIMs card that most phones nowadays come with. You can be up and running in less than 15 minutes. And if you don't have a digital eSIMs card in your phone, my partners at Mint Mobile will send you a physical SIM for free. That's right, for free. Big Wireless wants you to think that it's too difficult to switch, but Mint Mobile makes it super easy, and their service is outstanding. I have been testing Mint Mobile for the last couple of months, and I have not seen any drops in calls, and performance and speed has been outstanding. I can watch YouTube in 4K, movies in 4K. I can even play online video games without any buffering whatsoever. Why pay all of that money for access to premium services when you can get all of those services with Mint Mobile for a fraction of the cost? Switch to Mint Mobile today. Go to trymintmobile.com/maniacs and get started on your savings. The link will be in the description of this video. Let's get to it. Speaking of getting to it, what was that? What was I saying? Oh, that's right.
Well, you know what? If you want to afford what Josh Harris is providing, this opportunity for fans, you're probably going to have to switch to Mint Mobile so you can at least start saving some money out for this, because this is kind of pricey. So in this past week, it was released that Josh Harris, talking about wanting to improve the fan experience, is offering this deal to where fans can be in a section. It's like this nice little penthouse type section, to where the players are right there walking by as they're heading onto the field or coming back off of the field, and they're right there to where they can high five the players, which sounds neat. I saw this the video, well, not the video, but the picture of it, and you got like the nice little tables and restaurants type chairs there. You got the videos, the TVs, and all that up, and then of course the section where the team, the player is going to walk by, and it's kind of similar to what you see in Dallas, where the fans are all right there, and the Cowboys players are walking by within high five distance. It seems like the difference is that some of those and again, maybe, please, Dallas fans, let me know if I'm right on this, but I remember there being some sort of like very discounted ticket for like overflow seating or something like that, at AT&T Stadium, and that's where the players, or that's where the fans are. I guess I could be wrong. Maybe they are paying a hefty price for those, but anyway, Josh Harris wants to. This would be $15,000 for fans to be able to be right there when the players walk by. Now, this is in addition to their season tickets, so this is not $15,000 and season tickets all rolled up into one. This is an additional cost, and I know that you're going to have certain super fans who are going to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing that." And I'm like, where do you come up with this money? And I think that's my first question on this is, who has the money for this? I mean, who? who has the money? Who has $15,000 to be able to be in this section and to high five the players? You're not guaranteed a high five, especially if the team is losing. They're probably going to try to walk past there as soon as they possibly can. They don't want to, they don't want to hear it from anybody. And so, $15,000. I can already. I'm not going to say names. I can already know in my head who is going to do this. Um, but still, if I had the money, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I think $15,000, I should be able to sit in the press box next to the commentators who are commentating for the game. I mean, to me, that's a lot of money, and $15,000. I mean, I can probably find a halfway decent used car for that. I just don't. I don't know what he's thinking. Will this last? Well, I mean, I guess it really depends. I guess it really just depends on how successful it is, right? I mean, um, you think about it. If you only had three fans, you know, who bought into this, I mean, that's already a pretty decent amount. I mean, that's what 45,000. That can go toward helping to redo the pipe, the plumbing and stuff like that in the stadium. I guess. I mean, I guess you got to think that is a good approach. You got to come up with the money somehow to do these renovations without using all of your money up. So what do you do? Hey, I got this idea for the fans. It's going to be a pretty penny, but you get all of this. I mean, you're intimate up close with all of the players. So, I mean, I guess the thinking is you get. I mean, maybe you get how many fans, I guess, in that little section would it hold anyway? I mean, let's say 100. $15,000 a piece. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money on top of the money, of course, that they're spending for their season tickets as well. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to last. When I heard about this, I was like, wow, $15,000? Nah, I can't do that. Uh, that makes me wonder what other ideas does Josh Harris have to bring money in? Because obviously he's a smart businessman, right? I mean, you're investing your money, but you also got to know you got to be able to get your money back out of it, and eventually you want to be able to make a profit. So he's got to be able to, renovate. He's got to be able to bring money in other than just concessions and seats, and of course, merch and things like that. It's got to be more. And so I do appreciate the fact that Josh Harris is talking about more than that. But still, I'm kind of like, dude, that really shocked me when I saw that. $15,000 to be in an intimate setting where you can high five the players when they walk by. I mean, um, that's. I think it's ridiculous, but again, at least you're giving value, some sort of value to the fans. Now, do I think that's worth that much? I wouldn't pay it, but there's going to be fans who do. And I just want to know, how do you come up with that disposable income? Because I'm not getting rich making YouTube, and I'm not getting rich at my day job. So yeah, it just seems a little out there. But again, I appreciate what Josh Harris is doing for the Washington Commanders. Of course, he's going to be renovating the stadium. He's going to be improving the fan experience. So he's doing whatever he can. So I do feel like at least you have an owner who is going with a fan centric viewpoint instead of purely what can we do for profit. And I think eventually that's what's going to help with getting this team, getting all the fans back into the stadium, and hopefully turning this franchise around. Okay, folks. Well, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave us a comment. I want to know your thoughts on this as well. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Take care.